Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Maid-InHeaven. Today, I'm gonna just sit down, have a little chat on this nice Monday morning. Yeah. Last night, I was watching a few videos from this YouTuber called Just Reality, and he features different clips from different content creators. They're like, they're moments in the different creators' lives that make you question like whether or not they don't make you question whether or not there's whether or not they're truly okay, but like it gives you a peek into each and every one of their lives, like kind of internet content creating journeys, and whether they're speaking from some sort of like from a place of mindfulness, or maybe they're just upset or sad. you know it just it makes you question. It just makes you ask, like, are they doing all right? One The one that stuck out to me the most was I don't know if you guys know, but his name was Deller, or his name is Deller, but he was a he was a streamer that I would see a lot on YouTube when like different compilations, like rage compilations, like for example like Apex or Fortnite. And as a child, I always used to think that was funny. And I just recently, like I said last night, I recently saw a video of him. He was like, I hate this. I hate what I do. I hate streaming. I I'm doing it for rent. And it's like he seemed so devastated about it. And excuse me, but that was probably for a long time ago. But when he said that, he just felt it was so like it was like a just like a devastating void inside of him. And there was another one. It was with my our guy Corey. He was talking about how the only one that can truly prevent you from reaching your goal, from doing what you want to do, is you. You know, you can't wait around and hope for change, because you all change starts with you, yo. I'm sorry. We gotta remember. We gotta remember, like, guys, we gotta remember that we can't give up, yo. No matter how tough it gets, no matter what circumstances are placed upon our head, we just gotta look past it, shake it on the chin, and keep moving, yo. I mean this from a deep, from like a deepest portion of my soul, because you know we're not getting any younger. Life is just gonna keep on moving forward, and we're just gonna keep on getting older. I think it's very important that we all just be stronger. Take a step out of your comfort zone. Try something new. Get uncomfortable. You know. For I'll use an example. I just walked down to the corner store for the first time in years. Something's always happening on this street, and it's a little wet. Got the morning dew going on around outside, and I walked down there, got me two blueberry muffins and an orangeade Arizona. And it was a very calming and comforting feeling, just walking down the street. When was the last time y'all walked down to the corner store? Well, it's probably very just a everyday thing for a lot of people, but for me, it's been a very long time since I just took a cruise down to the corner store. Get uncomfortable, guys. Do things that you wouldn't normally do, but like make sure like they're the right things. Don't do anything outrageous that's gonna get you in trouble. Yeah, just do you. Do you be the source of change? Don't wait around and hope that somebody's gonna come and save you. Don't wait around and hope that something in the environment is going to be the source of change when you could be the source of change. If you have big dreams and if you have big aspirations that you want to reach, then you got to work hard. You got to work hard and you got to get stronger. And you have to build the mindset. Like, I think it's important to build the mindset. It's like, I can do this. Tell yourself that you can do something. And it's like, a lot of people on the planet choose not to do something because they're looking in. It's kind of like they're looking into the future, you know? It's like, we're looking at we're looking at the path that we can take. And those paths branch off into like 1,000 other paths, right? And then we look and for each path that we envision in our brains, we look at the roadblocks, we look at the negatives, right? And looking at the negatives can completely turn us off. But we can't have that. We can't let that happen. You guys need to we need to all tap into the mindset. I can do this. It's going to be a struggle. There are going to be roadblocks, but that's okay. That's a part of every journey. That goes the same for video games, yo. Dark Souls. I'm not gonna use Dark Souls just because I played Dark Souls, but like any game for that matter, yo. You can't keep. It's like you can't go into the level. You can't go into the boss room and lose. Mind you 50-0 with the boss right now. You 50-0 because you keep going in and you keep doing the same thing. If you don't change up the play style, you don't change up your weapon, your gear, your magic, your anything. If you don't change it up, you're gonna be 100-0. All we gotta do is beat it one time. You feel me? Once you beat it one time, then you proceed. You beat it. That's what life is. Life is one big game, but it's up to you to determine whether or not you want to succeed. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, please be thankful that you woke up this morning. Be thankful for those around you. Be thankful that there's somebody out there who's thankful that you woke up this morning. We can't keep looking at it from like a perspective like, oh, it's just another day. We can't do that. We need to make the most out of all of our time. I know you'll hear that pitter pattern from my dog's nails. I apologize for that. But I think that it's very important that we wake up. I'm not saying wake up and be happy, you know, but I don't think that, for example, I don't think that I should have to wake up and find something to make me. I don't want to wake up and find a reason to be happy. I want to wake up and just be like, it's another day. We're going to make it through this. We're going to do it. Right? Right. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right. We're going to get stronger as time goes on. And we're going to do what we can in order to succeed. And I think it's very important because like a lot of people, it's like we wake up in the morning and guess what we do? We go right back to sleep. You know? I do it too. I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. And guess what I did? I woke up about an hour ago, 10 o'clock. I think that it's very important that you make the most out of all of the time in the day. That's why I try to wake up early every day. Because once it hits 12 o'clock, the day's over. Once it hits 12 o'clock, the entire day flies right on by. Once it hits 12 o'clock, a few hours later, I gotta go to work. Once I get to work, I gotta work. Get out when it's late night. Catch the bus home, eat, take a shower, go to sleep. You know, make the most out of each and every moment of the day. Be thankful. Wake up and be happy. I'm not saying be happy, but just be thankful for everything that you got. You know, be thankful for the love that you received when you woke up. Be thankful that there's somebody looking at you. Well, not looking at you when you wake up, but like I think you get what I mean. Be thankful that there's somebody there with you when you wake up. You know, there are definitely people out there that care about you. And I think that it's very important to remember that we have to stay focused on the goal. A lot of us may not have a goal, and that's fine. But we just gotta keep in mind that there's always gonna be a flagpole at the end of the level. You feel me? Take pride in everything life has to offer. Be thankful for all of it. Be thankful for the people around you. Because sooner or later, we might not have them either. Life is only temporary, you know. It's like money. They can go the second you get it. You feel me? I know y'all be spending your money the second you get that, the second that check hit, huh? No? Y'all be saving? That's beautiful. Man, I got a whole lot of homies. I got a whole lot of homies, and for example, I'm gonna tell you. Last night, one of my boys, he texted me a picture of him hanging out with a girl. Yo, when I saw that pic, I teared up. Yo, I was like, yo, I had to text him. I said, yo, I am so very proud of you, yo. We've worked very hard these last 4 years of high school. Graduated top of our class. You feel me? And I see him, chilling with his girl. I say, yo, I don't think you understand how hard. I don't think you understand how hard that picture hit me, yo. That, it's like, man, because like we always clown each other for not like having a significant other, right? But bro, when he sent me that, I said, yo, I just had to let him know. I said, yo, I love you from the bottom of my heart, yo. I think it's whether it's not him taking a step out of his comfort zone. It's him just get, like I said, getting stronger, living. And I like that. That's beautiful. I was so proud when he sent me that picture, man. Enjoy the little things in life, y'all. Please. Enjoy everything, you know? And there's another thing I wanted to touch on too. It's like when somebody gives you your props on something that you've achieved, so I need y'all to like take a like respond. I need y'all to respond. Don't say it was nothing, you feel me? It's like anybody could do. Don't say that. Do not say that. I need you guys to be like, yeah, man, I really appreciate that. I worked hard for this. Because I used to do it a lot. I still, I still do it a lot. It's like people give you your props for doing something, for achieving, for a great achievement. And then I'd put it off as like, anybody could have did this, bro. I literally did the bare minimum. And, the bare minimum was what I felt was necessary. I thought the bare minimum was like the requirement, The bare minimum was like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. I'm like, okay. Because like, I think a lot of us don't, a lot of us, when we receive props, we don't smell the roses. They're handing us the roses, we just ain't smelling them. And that's a part of the problem. I think it's called imposter syndrome or something like that. Take pride and joy in everything that people around you, if they see it in you, you gotta see it too. They say, I see a real good leader in you. That's a good example. My boy, we were doing mock interviews for some kind of opportunity, and you had to do an interview. And the gentleman who had me as an interview, his name was D. He was a really cool guy, man. He asked me about myself. I told him about, Elden Ring. I told him about the things I like to do. I like to play baseball. And he told me, I even gave a pitch to him on the game. It's like I genuinely advertised the game to him. And now he said he better hop on a game. You feel me? It's something that I was very proud of during the moment. Because it's like, I really do respect this gentleman for critiquing me, because I've been in an interview before, but I just wanted to, do it again. Why not? For a mock interview. It's been a little while since I last did an interview. So, I just figured, why not? It's for an opportunity to be a part of an organization. But, yeah, he told me, I see, he said, would you rather work at a tent company, for example, Would you rather be the boss, like the big boss, but you're making less than the people that work under you? Or would you rather be like one of the like a help desk assistant, you making like 100,000 a year, and you're making more than the boss, right? Which probably doesn't add up, but it doesn't matter. It was just a hypothetical. And then I said I'd rather be the dude at the help desk. Then he said why, and then I couldn't give him an answer. I mean, no, yeah, I could because I said I'd be getting more money. But then he said, but for someone with like people skills like you, because when he said when he was a kid, he couldn't like he couldn't talk to like he couldn't talk to the level to the same degree that I can about himself to somebody else, you know? And he says that I really do see a leader in you. And that's why I believe that it's important that you see it in yourself. And then and then after the interview, I shook his hand, went back to class, and then I just thought about it. He said, I see a leader in you. And it resonated with me. And I'm like, I think I gotta see it for myself. People are always, like I said, always give me your props, but we just can't smell the roses. We gotta smell them. We gotta smell them. Take a big old whiff. I probably should. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, guys, smell the roses. We're always, making achievements, doing the best things that we can. And it's not going unnoticed because we have people around us looking at us, you feel me? They're giving us the props. We just not giving it to ourselves. Yeah, yo. I think that's gonna do it for this little mindfulness conversation kind of video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe. Smell the roses. Bless the like button. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Join the saints. Join the saints. And yeah. Matter of fact, I want y'all, if the next time somebody compliments you on something, on a feat, that's what they call it, a feat, like a great achievement that you've accomplished, a goal that you've reached for that matter. Please don't type it in the comments. You don't got to do that. Just for me, I just need y'all, just please see it for yourself. I need y'all to see what they're seeing. It's like when your grandmama, like you go to a family function and your aunts, they be hovering around you, they be calling you handsome and whatnot, pinching your cheeks. I'm not saying you gotta think you're handsome, but definitely appreciate the compliment. You feel me? Appreciate the compliment. Don't just pass it off as, I wish some of these other folks felt the same. Don't do that. Receive the compliment. Be thankful. Be thankful. That's all I ask of y'all. Be thankful. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your Monday. I might do a little double upload today. Black Myth Wukong drops today, so I just might purchase it so I can put it on the channel. Yeah. Y'all enjoy your Monday. Be thankful. Be thankful, be happy. Bless the like button. Sub up. And enjoy life for as long as you can. Make the impossible possible, yo. Please. Because what? Because impossible doesn't exist for those who continue to try. We got that. Peace out, yo. Love y'all.